Hey, this is Mike Lindsay from Vital MX, and today we have some news in relation to the World Supercross Championship. More notably, the rider lineup for the Bullfrog Spa's MotoConcepts Honda team. As we did in a video, I don't know, about 2 months ago or so, we mentioned that there was a very strong chance that Cole Seely would be coming out of retirement for the team and racing this series along with a little bit of US Supercross. Well, as of today, it is official. With their lineup out, Cole Seely is returning from retirement to ride for the team. The team has announced their lineup for the Global Series and what positions the guys will take. So they will be continuing with the same three riders from last season, Justin Brayton, Mitchell Oldenburg, and Vince Friese, while adding Cole Seely to make up the four-man team required to race this new World Supercross Championship. Each team that enters needs to run two riders in each class, and with this, they have already designated which class each rider will be in. Vince Friese and Justin Brayton will race the SX1 or 450 class, while Cole Seely and Mitchell Oldenburg will race the SX2 or 250 class. As we did a video a week or two ago, they had announced that the SX2 class is going to have no regulations really on it in terms of age, past wins, championships, etc. So Cole, regardless of all his finishes, can come back and race this class. And going forward, that's how that class will be. There's no way to really point out of it. It does have around half the purse payout of SX1, so I mean, there's definitely a reason for guys to move up, but the teams may balance that purse money themselves as the purse is actually paid to the teams first before the riders. So they may choose to change that to try to keep really good talent in the SX2 class and win that title. The thing that is not announced in this PR, but we're pretty sure on, is what their US Supercross lineup will look like. After talking to Mike Genova in a couple previous interviews, it really sounds like the team is leaning towards just running a 250 program in the States next year. We think they're going to run a three-man team on the West Coast for 250 Supercross, and we expect that to be Mitchell Oldenburg, Vince Friese, and Cole Seely, while Brayton will basically take off US Supercross. Even talking to JB personally back at the Salt Lake Supercross, he didn't seem interested in running, with his age and the family and shops and all the stuff he's up to. He doesn't want to race both US Supercross and Global, because as it moves into the second year for Global, add that in with the US Series, and that's somewhere between 27, 29 races, similar to racing indoors and outdoors. So for him, it just makes sense to do the World Series only. Makes sense for the MotoConcepts team, because then it gets them out of running a 450 in the US, helps with cost, kind of helps their guys focus on a series that they can be super competitive in, that 250 West Series. As we saw, their bikes were really, really good this year with both Vince and Mitch Oldenburg, and with Cole coming on, they could carry that in, be a very strong presence on that 250 West Regional Series. So that's all we have for today for terms of rider lineups. We're hoping to see a couple more team announcements still and start to see more of those riders' announcements as we get closer to the series, which we believe is going to begin around the first or second week of October. So if you have any thoughts, any questions, throw them in the comment section below. Like, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.